No matter what age you are, crafting can be a fun way to relieve stress and rediscover your creative spark while cooped up indoors.
Especially with all those kids. So whether card making, beading or painting is your thing, now's the perfect time to set up the ultimate family art and craft station. Have a look.
This used to be a fun house.
You'd think craft is just reserved for kids, but it's actually a big craze among adults as well. The problem is it gets really messy. From paints to beading to glitter, it's a disaster.
It's time to stop the count.
So where would you start when it comes to organising this whole area?
Okay, first of all, we're going to need to categorise everything, whether it's pens, markers, glues, and then we're also going to think about what projects are happening here. And we're going to set up a system that whoever comes to work in this space will be completely organised for them.
Anita, I've never seen so many texters, pencils, pens. How are you going to sort all of this?
So what you're going to do is you're going to get yourself a nice notebook or piece of paper in front of the kids, and they're going to sit there on an afternoon and test each one out. If it works, it's going to go straight into the caddy. If it doesn't, it's going to go to the rubbish, and whatever we see we've got overflow of, we can donate it to our local daycare or kindy.
Anita, this looks so much more organised and neat.
And all it took was a metal caddy and a turntable from Kmart. Together they were $13, and when you put it on top like this, it spins. So what I've done here is I've categorised and organised so I can really get a scope of how much I've got of each thing. I've also organised the projects that we're doing here, like card making, beading, scrapbooking and painting. And I'm going to show you how to organise this, starting with the back of the door.
Tell all of your friends that I'm crazy and drive you.
So what have you got here?
I've got a clear pocket organiser.
And there are so many pockets here, so how are you going to fill this all up?
I'm going to make the things that will be accessible to children at the bottom, and then as I work my way up, I'll have the paintbrushes, the paints, and then the things I want out of kids' reach might be scissors or wire. I'm going to keep at the top.
So the homeowner had one of these before to keep all their art supplies in here. Why are you replacing this trolley?
It wasn't the perfect solution, Britt. As you can see, all these things are falling off the sides. So I'm replacing it with a 10-drawer trolley, and it's great because it has 10 drawers, it's enclosed, compact, and it also can be wheeled around.
Wipe the tears off of your face while you
The greatest thing about this, Britt, is that if you don't have a big area to do your craft or store your craft, you can house it in this and take it wherever you want around the house.
Anita, we've got a big space to work with. What have you got here?
I've got a pegboard and I got a tradie to help me install it, and I also have these pegboard hooks. The whole thing together cost me under $50. Have fun with it so you can have everything up, off the desk and onto the wall. I've also included these little buckets and baskets from Daiso. They're $2.80 a pop.
It looks incredible. Is it all finished?
No, I've got one more thing to add, and they are storage cubes.
love the simulation we're dreaming in, don't you agree?
Anita, these are so clever.
They're actually called Clever Cubes, flexi storage from Bunnings, and they're only $64. I've also included a divider in here, so now I've got 4 spaces and a Clever Cube insert.
And we've got some more art supplies in these containers. Do they just slip in here?
They're easy storage containers, and they're great because they actually come with a dividing tray on top.
Anita, you've set up the ultimate art and craft station. I'm even inspired to start crafting now.
Well, there's something for everyone, whether it's kids or adults, everyone can have some fun in here. And we've also utilised all those other spaces. Back of the door, the trolley, the pegboard, the desk, the Clever Cubes. I mean, what more could a crafter ask for?
I mean, that's
Impressive.
I mean, even the scissors, just on our own scissor hook. All those products are available online, so you can just get them delivered to your door. Head to miseonplace.com.au. It's French.
All right.
Yeah, mise en place.
Got it. Okay.